preso dal delirio, non so più quel che dico e quel che faccio, e pure dopo portati, ma sei tu forse no?
So yeah, this is the apartment. This was his favorite chair. Here's his bed. His favorite pillows. Here's his desk. One of his favorite painters painted that for him. The dishes he left for us to clean. He always loved that bed. Hi, my name's James. I was I am Arthur's little brother. Yeah, I definitely say that he took goofs too far a lot. Like when we were kids, he used to do this crazy prank where every time I flew anywhere, went on vacation or anything, he would put Sprite cans in my just cans of Sprite in my luggage so that the TSA would have to search me, and it'd take hours in security. And eventually, I caught wise, so I would search my luggage before I was leaving, and then of course he knew I was doing that, so he'd wait until after I'd searched, and in the car on the way to the airport, he'd sneak them in somehow. And then what I would do is I'd hide my luggage in the closet or in the boiler room from him. I was going to Mexico actually with my dad, and I hid my luggage in the boiler room, and I was sure that he didn't see it. I was sure he didn't find it, and we got through TSA and everything. And then I got to the hotel, and I pulled out a can of shaving cream because I was going to shave, and I sprayed the shaving cream, and Sprite came out, and I opened it up, and he had stuck a Sprite can in my shaving cream. So yeah, I'd definitely say he takes goofs way too far sometimes.
I'm Nora. I dated Arthur for a year and a half. And I mean, he made me laugh a lot, and he definitely could take the joke a little too far. But we never you didn't think anything would. There was one time when he ripped his socks. I didn't think he would do that. He was just like, you want to see something funny, and he just tore his socks. So stupid things like that.
He did that in public?
He did that in public.
Did you do stuff like that a lot?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, my name is Mike. I am the property manager of this apartment, and yeah, I mean, I never had any problems with Arthur at all. No noise complaints, no nothing. I mean, when he moved in and everything, I got to talk to him. That's basically the only time I talked to him. And to be honest with you, I thought he was a pretty goofy guy. He cracked some weird jokes. He made me feel awkward. You know what I say? Arthur's one of these young guys, and he just doesn't really have. Arthur's one of these.
A bunch of us were here the night he died. He would always kind of talk about how he was gonna get hit by a Prius and joke about that. And we were all drinking one night, and he was like, "Look at the window, look at the windows." And there was a Prius coming towards him, and he actually jumped in front of it. That was his last goof.
Yeah, I always believed in ghosts for sure, but it is nice to know one personally. I'll leave and come back, and when I come back, things are shifted around where I left them, and I know I was the last person who was there, so it must have been him. And I'm sure it's my brother, because that's definitely the kind of goof he would have pulled.
This is kind of a strange subject anyway, but hey, I mean, the rent's coming in, so everything's fine with me. That's just not something my job requires me to do, is know what's a ghost, what isn't a ghost. I don't know.
I'm actually really glad he's a ghost. That's one of the reasons I think I come back here. Well, I think we all do, but just because I really like feeling like I can talk with him. And